Hey everyone, Twin Diggers, Pat and Pam here.
Yeah!
Hey, we spent the last 2 days out on a private permission. Yesterday was a long day and we did find a privy and we pulled out some really old bottles. All of the things we found yesterday, we posted the pictures on our Twin Diggers Facebook page. It just got to be too late in the day. We had quite a hike to get out to our vehicles and it was just made it a little longer. So we're back here today, and I can tell you we're probably going to be back here probably the fall and all next spring. This is a massive farmland property. We met one of the family members of this farm yesterday. He was kind enough to walk us all through the property and show us where the barns used to be, the buildings, the farmhouse, everything. And we told him that whatever we find, we're more than welcome to give that to him. So it was kind of cool. He now lives in Wisconsin. He brought his daughter with him and he wanted to just give her the nostalgia of the farm, and it was just a great gathering. So we're going to move around a little bit on our finds, but Pam was working in this area here and came up with this old wheel shaft, some kind of a cart. We're not sure what that was for.
Or maybe like an old wheelbarrow, or a wagon.
Could be
like an old wagon. Yeah.
Pieces of wood and the siding. There was one of the buildings that were here. We found this. So let me hold that up. So this would have been the flashing on the siding. There's still wood attached to it. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, pieces of the wood, shingles that were on the roof. But this was quite a find. This is a lock to the door. And it looks, the screws are still in it. And the latch is still here. And we sure wish this is where the key went. We sure wish we could have found the handle that would have opened up this door.
Yeah, and it's right here where I looked everywhere and we can't find the handle.
Yeah, there's where the key went.
Yeah.
So this is pretty cool. Has anyone ever seen a square door lock like this? And if possibly you could help us with the age of it, that would be great.
It's very heavy.
Never seen anything like that. We're going to try to clean it up and see if we can get any text on that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, great find, sis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we're going to kind of give you a view as we walk back to a foundation that's still here.
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of get an idea of the beautiful trees
Yeah,
that are surrounding us.
There's actually 2 foundations that are still present. So if you wanna walk, I'm gonna kind of pan over here. We're gonna follow ya.
We show the foundation
Yep.
of the one building here. It is really unique. If you look a little close, they made the brick with rock
Yeah,
and
that's from the
concrete
farm.
for the walls. Isn't that cool? It's all in there to hold it together. We're going to come along this way. Yesterday's finds from the privy were fantastic. We found a lot of neat old bottles, Raleighs and stuff that was early 1900s. Again, we didn't have time to film it, so if you can go to our Twin Diggers Facebook page, you can see all of yesterday's finds. Pam actually found a big metal sign that was buried that had "Keep out, no trespassing" on it, which was pretty fun.
Yeah, old and heavy,
Yeah.
and I think it's going to wash up really well.
Yeah.
It was buried pretty deep in sand, and it well preserved. So kind of cool.
The other thing too, sis, is
Yeah.
the privy that we found had a lot of sand in it,
Mm-hmm.
and the condition of the bottles were fantastic.
Yep.
The sand was actually packed inside all of the bottles, and so they washed up very nicely and they were real easy to clean, so that was a bonus for us.
Mm-hmm.
So this stuff here, I'll go over. It's just random stuff.
All right. Let me just walk around, Pat, to show the other side here of the foundation. So obviously these are the front steps that went in. And just kind of pan out here on the back. You can see how big it is.
Yeah, good size.
There it is.
There was a back door, it looks like, too.
Right. Yeah, just
cool.
from what we've seen.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
More
head.
panning of the beauty.
Yeah.
It is truly fall here, and the trees here are absolutely beautiful. We've had weather in the high 60s the last 2 days, and we're going to get snow, I think, next weekend. Are we going to go out next weekend in the snow?
I don't know. We did last year. I think we should.
Oh, I think we can.
We can't give up on that.
Absolutely not. This
Okay.
is the best time of the year to be out in the woods.
Absolutely.
All of the stuff is down. The thorn bushes, the frost got it, and we're just out here in the middle of nowhere.
But we
enjoying.
do have to let you know the buckthorn in here is horrendous.
Yeah.
Some of it is so tall that we actually have been spiked, and it's been pretty nasty.
We hate buckthorn.
So, yeah, we hate
Well,
buckthorn.
let me go through the front door.
Okay.
Here I go.
Yep, go on in the front door. Hey, how you doing there?
Welcome.
Hello, neighbor.
Hi.
Welcome.
Welcome to our home.
Yeah.
Here's some of the junk that we found.
Okay, I'm just going to go close up. Let's pan over here. Start over here, which we don't know what this is.
No idea. Pieces of plastic. They were all around. This belongs with it.
Let me go close so we can see it.
Any ideas what this would have been for? It says pull auto. And pull auto tint guard. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this is an air conditioner.
Oh.
Who
Or
knows?
maybe a TV?
Maybe.
Oh, who knows? Yeah, we don't.
Who knows?
That's interesting. Hey, if anybody knows, let us know.
It's just weird. But whatever it was, it's toast.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Junk metal. Tin can lids. Found a lot of them. This piece was around the foundation. Must have covered a hole for mice or something. I don't know. It's got little nail holes all around it like it was covering something.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Old beer can. It's Coors. Not too old.
Yeah, we found some old stuff today.
These are probably the most pull tabs that we have ever found in one site, along with hundreds more of these that we're not even showing. I think the people that lived here liked to party back in the day. We found a lot of grain belt.
Yep.
And Ham's beer, and actually 2 of the bottles that we found yesterday in the privy were Ham beer.
St. Paul,
Minnesota, not Hams.
Yep.
So that kind of helps date it, and they were embossed with a H in the bottom of the bottle.
Hey, Pat.
Yeah.
Do you need a pair of glasses?
You know, I really could use a new pair. 'Cause
Could you?
Mine are really, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, they're good. They just need a little bit of work.
Little adjustment?
Yeah, just a little adjustment, but I think they'll be okay. Yeah.
All right. Lighter.
And it looks like an antenna or something. What is that?
Oh, I
see
found
that.
this. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know if it's a car antenna. I think it's a radio antenna.
Maybe.
Probably played music back in the day.
Who knows?
No radio.
Cool.
Junk.
You know,
Someone must have had a little cigar.
Yeah.
I think this is an old sardine can.
Kind of looks like it.
Tin foil.
Look at those old top lids.
These are unusual. We never found the whole can.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they did with them. Just found the lids. Those gave off big signals.
Of course.
Yes. Also, I don't have it laid out here, but I did find 2 wheat pennies. One was 1919, and the other, it looks like 1937. But
Cool.
that's all the coin that we were able to find. Nothing old.
Yeah.
This old amber beer bottle, probably 70s.
We're thinking maybe grain belt because of the grain belt.
It's a lot of grain belt.
Yeah, so maybe that's a grain belt bottle.
A lot of grain belt.
Who knows?
Okay. And of course, a lot of broken glass shards.
Yeah.
And a lot of these had Duraglass written on them. Some of the dates that were on the bottom of these were 70.
Yeah. Hold up
19
that flat white one that was so old.
1960 and 70.
That is old.
Thick.
I wish we could have found more of what that would have been.
Yeah. This was laying on the surface. Obviously some kind of a beer bottle. There's no label on it at all. Nothing on the bottom. So I don't think it's that old. This is a very old grain belt beer can. You can tell by the diamond on it, but there isn't any text on it.
Here's it cut.
Yeah, the old tabs.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that just lifted off. Oh, probably some of those tabs went to those.
Maybe.
This is an oldie. Look at that.
Wow.
It's a Royal Crown Coca-Cola RC. That's heavy steel.
Yeah, that
Not aluminum back
the coloring on that is really, really in good shape.
Yeah.
Wow.
This thing's trashed. This was a Dad's root beer. I don't know if you can see Dad's on there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
good job there. All right.
That was a root beer can. This is more modern. Surge. This is not called Clean. This one.
We just found that.
That was Surface. This is an old Pepsi can.
Well, we know an animal carried that around. Who knows?
Yeah, old pull lid. This is really old.
Yep.
Speaking of hams, I'm sure that's...
Now look at the ACL and the coloring on this thing, you guys.
There's no pull tab. Used to have to open it with a little can pop topper.
Yeah. So does anybody know what age that would have been without a pull tab on it? We've never seen one like this before.
Yeah.
All of the other ones that we found have an old pull tab on it.
So, and then junk.
Yeah.
This was a Surface find for me. Oh, this thing, I don't know what it is. Looks like an animal chewed at it for a long time.
Pat thought maybe it was a bar of soap, but it's not. It's wax.
Yeah.
I think it's that, is it called paraffin
Could be.
wax that's used? I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this old saw blade.
Nice.
Still has the...
rivets or screws in it.
Yeah. But you could clean this up and use it.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's
Wow.
cool. This old tire. Any ideas? That rubber is solid.
Yeah, it would have been different from that wagon like thing that we found over there. So
maybe a child's stroller or something.
yeah, could be.
And then out in the middle of nowhere, we found this brick that was laying there. So that
Nothing on it though, right?
No,
We
no
looked for a name or
embossing
something?
or anything. So
Okay.
we're just going to leave that here on the foundation.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Well, that's all we have. Like I said, yesterday was much more exciting, but to be able to be out here in the woods, spending the entire weekend with my sister.
I'm coming up on the steps. Here I go.
Come on in.
I'm going to do a down on you.
Oh, thanks.
There we go.
Yeah.
Woo!
It's just an awesome weekend.
Got our gear in there too.
No bugs. Just beautiful.
And get this, we are so deep in the woods, not one wood tick.
None.
Nothing. Can you believe that?
Yesterday we had an owl that flew by us that was really cool. And we had 2 Cooper hawks that were buzzing us and squawking. And today, walking back in here, there was a large buck that we got a picture of that'll be on Facebook.
If we turned out.
I think it'll turn out.
He was really stalking us. He was
Yes.
wondering what we were doing.
I suppose he's not used to humans being out here in the woods.
Yeah.
And then we were walking a little further down this deer trail, and here was this beautiful doe about 20 feet in front of Pam. And Pam was ahead of me, and I'm like, don't move, don't move. I got all my gear. I'm trying to get my camera out. And she took off, but boy, she kept an eye on us. So
Oh, yeah.
I think the Mr. Buck was having fun today in the woods.
Yep, he was out hotting and trotting.
Yeah. But absolutely beautiful. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting us. Give us a like and subscribe. And please help us identify some of the age of some of the things that we've shown you. And remember, check out our Twin Diggers Facebook, Twin Diggers Minnesota Facebook page.
Right, because we posted a
Yeah.
lot of pictures there
You
yesterday.
could see everything that we pulled out of this privy yesterday. It was phenomenal.
And we're going to be here for a while.
It's a lot of land to cover.
Yeah.
This is just a small part of it.
You bet.
So we thank the owner for allowing us the opportunity to be out here and do this.
Right.
So,
All right.
Thank you, everyone. Take care and have a great start to your week. And remember, I hope you turned your clocks back an hour last night.
Oh, that's right.
It's going to be dark out pretty quick.
Yeah, that means we got to skedaddle.
We got to get out of here. We got to hike.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.